Basically, I want to thank everybody for their continued support. It is very hard to be me. I know that sounds very weird, but it's very hard to be me. I go through so many different changes as a female, and obviously moods and things like that. That that men can't seem to understand in this industry. But I definitely do want to say that I have really been dealing with a lot recently, uh, especially on my Instagram. There's been a lot of changes. People have been following me and asking me questions about me and who I am and what I do. And it's kind of hard to keep up with everybody because I got the podcast thing, and then I have the music thing, and then I have beats, and I of course am excited because a lot of people that I used to work with, they're fucking with me again. I'm really happy about that. Um, but I definitely have some, music that's been sent to me, music from artists that I'm really cool with, and that's the thing that, I keep trying to explain to these new artists that you have to kind of break bread. You have to be respectful. You know, Nothing aggravates me more than someone that can't take constructive criticism. And this is what my show today is about. So if you know an artist that cannot take constructive criticism, or you know an artist that is just starting out, please do not hesitate to tag them or share this podcast, because I am recording it as well. If you miss it, it'll be up on my YouTube. I know the last show I said it was supposed to be on my YouTube, but I was having a lot of audio issues. And I can't stand, I'm very anal about how I present the things that I do. So the people that were able to tune in live on my Instagram and Facebook, I definitely do appreciate you. You the MVP. So I'm gonna get right into it. Everyone sees that I am bugging out on my Instagram. Why? And I want to pretty much clear the air and let everybody know exactly what happened. Because first and foremost, like I said, Minx Couture is not a hater. Minx Couture don't like smoke. I don't like beef. I don't like issues. I just it's a negative look on me as an artist, as a producer. And like I said on my last podcast, I said when you are a producer and you sell beats or whatever the case may be, it's like a business card. So if you're just giving away your beats to anybody, you're basically saying that you don't really take pride in your work. That's just my opinion. It may sound a little messed up, but whatever. Basically, the issue that I was having it was simple like this. It was a nice, beautiful Sunday. I was minding my business. I was doing me. And, I was following, when you go on a lot of celebrity pages or blogs or whatever, and you see, someone that keeps consistently posting the same comment. Not a manual. I love a manual. A manual. I hope one day, I swear for the sake of Instagram, I hope and I pray that you get to meet Cardi B, and you definitely keep the entire comments section popping on Cardi B's page. So I definitely admire your continued support, and that's a real fan. That's a real fan. I can't get mad at Emmanuel, but basically, well, let's give Emmanuel a round of applause. We appreciate you. You keep the comments section popping on Cardi B's page. So shout out to at Emmanuel on Instagram. But this is an account that specifically gears themselves towards trying to reach out and find new content. And I really think that that's a great thing, because it's not a lot of there's definitely not a lot of pages out there that are really geared towards promotion unless you pay. These are pay for play types of situations, and you're gonna get that as an artist. You're gonna get those pay for play situations. But the problem that I was having was pretty much, I don't leave critiques of emojis. I don't think that an artist, if I I am an artist, but if someone is critiquing my shit, I want to have the exact synopsis of what the fuck you thought about my song. It's a big deal to me. And there's a lot of new artists that don't like critiques. And I always say all the time, when somebody critiques your song, you got to be able to differentiate, you know, how do you not know the difference between someone that is providing constructive criticism and someone that's providing hate? Because once you figure out what that is, I really think that people will be able to take the hits better. I've seen, and I've been in this independent portion of my business for a very long time. I've worked with artists that their songs were, when they came to me like, hey Minx, I want to do a feature and stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, what do you want to do? And I listen to the tracks, and it's like, it's not mixed right. And I'm not saying this like all my shit has been mixed by God himself. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that when I hear a song, you want me to work with you as an artist, but I can't hear you. The music is overpowering your voice, or the mix itself is just with such poor quality that it doesn't entice me to want to fuck with you as an artist, in my opinion. It means that you're really pushing songs out there and wanting people to hear your shit, and it's like you don't take pride in your work. And it's not to be a dickhead about it. It's facts. So now you have this whole new generation of artists, and I was talking to one of my dear friends about the new gen. It was harder for us back then because we didn't have SoundCloud. We didn't have, hey, what's up? I'm looking at my Periscope from my phone. We didn't have SoundCloud. We didn't have Spinrilla. We didn't have all of these different outlets to showcase our artwork. We were literally, and what's good from Jamaica? Jamaica. Shout out, shout out. We didn't have these platforms back then, but now, we didn't have the platforms to showcase our work. We were lucky, I'm not talking old school 1970s. I'm not that old. Don't disrespect me, please.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I'm sorry. I had to. I'm talking about an era, like this is like maybe 2010. 10 years ago, when you did a song, or let's say, let's start from the beginning. When you wake up and you you decide, I want to be an artist, I want to be a rapper, I want to be a singer, you had to really hustle. You dudes and females, you decide you want to do a song, you can go to GarageBand, You can record at home. You can, you know, showcase your work. But we didn't have that back then. And it was always who you knew, and hopefully, my boy got to connect, and you were hoping that someone had the necessary connects in order for you to be able to get your idea together. And you paid money, or you had a little barter system. Some people had a barter system. It was who you know, what you knew, what you could do. You knew how to make t-shirts or whatever. Like, it was a barter system, right? That was back in 2010. We are in 2018. I think that's right. Yeah, 2018. And you have these youngins. I love you guys. I love the fact that you guys have a dream and you are sticking to it and you're pushing yourself to do your dream. However, a lot of you are disrespectful. You're disrespectful. You don't know how to take criticism. It's just, I'm gonna go down the list. You don't know how to take criticism. You don't know how to understand that your shit has to be decent quality. You don't respect the fact that people are offering their services to help you, and you don't want to spend money. You don't want to pay for promotion. You think that every single person on this planet is going to fuck with you. It doesn't work like that. You think that you're going to wake up tomorrow and your immaculate song that's on SoundCloud is going to get picked up by a record label. It doesn't happen like that. It does not happen like that. And for the situation that I'm going through with these independent artists, I'm going to do them some justice. Because you know what? I'm not a hater. There's nothing about me, any bone in my body, that makes me hate on any artist on this planet, because everybody has an idea or a song or a sound in their head, and they want to be something. But I'm going into my SoundCloud history because I got to finish the story. I'm all over the place because I'm just so upset today. So this Instagram account, I figured I'm bored. I want to hear some new music. I want to see what's out there. And I'm listening to these songs, and I'm giving constructive criticism. I'm like, hey, the song could be a lot better, if you recorded it in a real studio, or hey, the song is hot, but the quality is not really that great. You need to work on that. I just don't come out and call people trash. I don't think that's helpful to tell an artist that they're trash. I don't think it's helpful to tell an artist that they're never going to be anything or be anywhere. I think that the best thing a person can do is say, look, the song is great. It could be something, but the quality is not that good. And I can't really get with that. Be honest. Be honest with people. Don't just, if someone comes to me and says you're ugly, tell me why I'm ugly. Tell me what makes me ugly. Tell me. You can either say, you know what, thank you for the feedback, or you could say, you know what, fuck you, you a hater. And that's what these new kids are doing.
Stop whining.
I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. But everybody got told that they were whack at least one time in their life. And this is what people have to understand. You have to perfect your craft. Whether you rap, whether you sing, whether you make beats, you're going to make hits, and you're going to make misses. And that's the best part about being an artist, is that it gives you time to grow. It gives you time to change. It gives you time to find yourself. And I may not be famous. I'm nobody. But I am getting older. And I got kids. And I have cousins. And I have little people that are trying to make it. Why not give you the tools that I didn't use for myself? I didn't use these tools for myself. I'm helping you skip the line. I'm helping you get straight to the front of the line. So you need to respect that. Like you need to stop calling older people who tried to do it and didn't kind of work out. You got to stop calling them failed rappers. Because you know what? You're going to be called a failed rapper too. And you're going to sit there and say, oh, I should have listened to this one person. Or I should have listened to this other person. But to stop calling people failures. You know, there are so many celebrities that made it in their 50s, 60s. So don't sit there and put people on these little pedestals where age has to play a part in how successful you become. Like you should just give up everything because you're 50 years old and, no. We go into different avenues in the business that we kind of fade to the back and let you guys come to the front. But we're going to sit there and say, hey, this is what, you should do. This is what you should try. I didn't try it. And that's the point. But let me continue. So I left this constructive criticism on this gentleman's page. And it wasn't even negative. I just said, look, the quality sucks. But, quick question. I listened to the song. Where are you going with it? Like what is the concept of the song? And why is the quality so bad? Like, I kid you not.
Lottie, Lottie. Lottie. Lottie.
This freaking dude started mentioning me in his Instagram stories. He started mentioning me in his Instagram stories, calling me a freaking old head. I'm an old head. I'm an old head. I'm an old bat. I'm an old bat. I'm hating on him because I missed my chance. Shout out to XXX Temptation. I miss ya. I miss your music, man. But it's true. I was like literally up until 1 o'clock this morning arguing with a fucking 16-year-old. I just had only one question for this dude. I'm like, bitch,
why are you mad?
Like, why the hell are you mad at me? What did? All I said was what people were thinking, and it was not even the fact that all every comment had the little fire emojis. People were saying, yo, this shit is trash. This shit is trash. This shit is trash. This shit. I was like, honestly, I really think that the song quality is not that great and you need to go to a real studio. And I really think that what you should do is try to come up with a better concept. And this dude went off. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what? Where the hell did they do this shit at? Where did they do this shit at? I just could not fucking believe it. I was like, I can understand if I was in his DMs or in the comments going back and forth like, yo, dude, pick a new hobby. Yo, dude, your shit is trash. Yo, dude. I didn't even do that. I didn't even...
Boy,
you don't need to go somewhere with that bullshit. Because I don't get down like that. I really don't. But I'm gonna break it up real quick because I'm gonna pull up this cat's songs. I'm gonna pull up his SoundCloud because I'm a nothing ass bitch, and I'm gonna get into some songs right now. So this first song I'm playing is it's gonna be from one of my really good friends. His name is Brian Fury, and let me tell you, this dude. I be wanting to strangle him because he has such good, he just has such good quality, and I feel so mad whenever I hear and see artists that have potential and, they're just like snuffed out by the garbage. So yeah, I'm going to play Brian Fury. He's with a nice team called Splash Boys, and they're on the come up. And I be joking around with him, be like, "Yo, I want to be a splash girl, but you know, we'll see what happens." So this first song that I'm playing, because you know I don't just sit here and talk my face off. I don't do that. But I'm gonna play once my. Don't you hate when you're like trying to scroll up or down and the thing is just like f you? Okay, so this is called Fury's Fire. This is Brian Fury. So check it out.
That boy is Benny Hunter. I've been on fire for so long, it's starting to burn me up inside. I do my best work when I'm dolo for sure, though my flow like a riptide. Wasting my time on this ground with these rhymes for this slime shit a bit shine. My status is implied, and I'm giving no fucks till the kid die no more. When you fuck with the lames, nothing get done and you stuck at the same. I've been on the slide, I've been on the grind, moving in a rush, hopping on the line. Stop me, you can try, I don't recommend it. Bulletproof your lies, don't bother pressing send. It ain't worth responding, it ain't worth the ham. Just keep on pushing harder till you get the win. I've been on fire for so long, it's starting to burn me up inside. I do my best work when I'm dolo for sure, though my flow like a riptide. Wasting my time on this ground with these rhymes for these slime shit a bit shine. My status is implied, and I'm giving no fucks till the kid die no more. When you fucking with lames, nothing get done and you stuck in the same spot for over years. I've been over here doing what it do, I ain't got no fear, at least I won't admit it. I control the wheel, niggas act like bitches, I just call them queer. Snitches getting stitches, hunt them down like dead. Time to flip the switches, running down the gears. I've been on fire for so long, it's starting to burn me up inside. I do my best work when I'm dolo for sure, though my flow like a riptide. Wasting my time on this ground with these rhymes for this slime shit a bit shine. My status is implied, and I'm giving no fucks till the kid die no more.
All right, that was Brian Fury. Still looking for this track. That was Brian Fury. That's my homie. I'm about to play another song. Hold on. I'm sorry. I like to be more prepared than this. I really do. Um, I definitely like to be more prepared than this, but it's okay. I'm gonna play. Oh, okay. I'm gonna play a song I did with an old friend. It's called "Stress Free," and the reason why I kind of started on that is because this song is old, but it's still new, like kind of to me. So I definitely like to share. I didn't make this beat. I'm gonna actually give you a little bit of history real quick. I was literally just hanging around my dad's studio, and I heard the song, and I just like walked in, you know, moseyed on in. I was like 23, I think. I moseyed on in, being nosy, like, "Hey guys," and you know, they were struggling on the hook. Like, I didn't know how the hook should go, so my dad wrote the hook, and he goes like, "Minx, I need you to sing the hook for me." I was like, "But I don't sing. I'm a rapper." He goes, "You can sing it. We need to get the song done." So it's funny. His name is Twinks, and I'm Minx. So this was off of his album A Moment of Silence. I honestly don't know what happened to the song, but you know, since this is my show, I'm gonna play it. If you guys like it, demand that Twinks release the song on Spotify or iTunes. I think y'all like it. But when you hear my songs, you're gonna see that I really do care about this music thing, and I really do care about what I do. So without further ado, I'm gonna play Stress Free, and tell me what y'all think about it. Don't tell me I got y'all all hyped up and this shit is not even playing. Oh, it's not. Freakazoid. Freakazoid. Anyway, I'm gonna find that because I know I hyped that shit up too crazy. I'll give you another song. This is a song my dad did with me. Keep Up With Me remix. Tell me what you think.
You when I drop it low and leave you looking stupid on the dance floor. You need to back up, you stepping on my toes. See, this is how it goes. Moving, dancing, watch me as I'm backing up. Can you keep up with me? The way I'm moving, dance to the beat. I make it hard to breathe. That's what you get for trying to keep up with me. It's on now. How you like it when I start to break it down? Hush, don't say nothing, just don't make a sound. You can call me Minx, that's a pronoun. That's right, I wear the crown. Now Mr. DJ, let the record play till the break of day. Till the sun come up and we gon' make a way. Listen to what I say. Try to keep up. If you can't do it, you need to speak up. All night long, so we can party like ain't nothing wrong. Hold your drinks in the air and let the bottles pop all the way till dawn.
Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. I was just sharing my broadcast. So a little bit about me. People that are just tuning in and following me. I am a singer-songwriter, producer, and engineer from the Bronx, New York. Cardi B, Whippa, Whippa, and Remy. Shout out to Remy. I'm so happy that she's pregnant now. You guys have no freaking idea. I know what it's like to try and try and try again and just to look at yourself and say, damn, why the hell is this shit not happening? It sucks. Totally sucks. So I found the song and I'm gonna share it with you guys. First thing, I want to give you guys a reference track because I don't want to come off sounding like a straight up like hater, because I'm not. I hate that term, but I'm gonna give you guys a reference track of maybe one of my shittiest songs, and we're gonna head over to SoundCloud World. Okay. Let me see if I can do this right, because I'm just afraid to knock out any wires. I just had such a bad day. Well, first things first, we're going to go into internet land, and I'm going to grab and copy the song. Okay. Shout out to everyone that's hitting like. I really do appreciate you. You are the MVP. But hold on, let me get some Facebookers to tune in, because I just gotta prove to everyone that I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, you know. Again, I want to give my mother a shout out. Happy birthday. You know. Okay. So I'm trying to share my screen, so you guys gotta bear with me. You gotta bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. Don't you hate when you get sidetracked and you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing right now? It's like you have like an ultimate brain fart and you just like, oh. And people look at you like, fuck. Don't mind my double chin. I know I have a double chin. I'm on top of everything before people make fun of me about shit. You know, I am 1 year. I have been trying to lose weight. I've been talking about this very openly to the young ladies. Hopefully, I'll be able to do a podcast about it and nobody gets squeamish. But you know, birth control. You know, men always say it's, hey, Buminess. Men always say it's our duty to take care of our portion of birth control. And I actually started on birth control last year in May. I was on Mirena. And Mirena fucked me up. I gained all this crazy weight and I've just been so sick. And you know, I just been educating women and telling them that, you know, you need to really, you know, stay on top of your sexual health. You need to obviously get tested, all that good shit. But based on the stuff that's going on with, you know, diet and things like that, you just want to definitely make sure that you have to take a birth control that's right for you, even if that means your birth control is abstinence. So I didn't really have a good journey with the Mirena. I really didn't like it. You know, I gained a lot of weight. It just wasn't healthy. So ladies, you know, don't let these gynecologists police your pussy. Okay. I hope nobody makes this a meme or a hashtag, but it's true. Don't let these gynecologists police your pussy. It's yours. It's your vag. If you feel like you know, you're being pushed and backed up into a wall, like if you don't do it, then don't let these people scare you into shit. Don't let these people scare you into shit. It's just not really worth it. Okay, so into the Twitches Jack. So I'm gonna go on to SoundCloud, like I said, and I'm going to show you guys how much of a freaking hater this guy is. And like I said, I wanted to give you guys a reference track of one of the songs that I think that I thought was pretty trash, you know, that I've ever done, you know, and I'm going to play it once I'm able to. Shout out. I love all the hearts. I really do appreciate you guys. There's no other platform like mine. Shout out to Time to Grind Radio. They are also Periscopians. Like we're like the same race of swag. Share. Okay. Share custom area. That's what I want to do. Okay. Right, so this is my sound. This is the SoundCloud. So I wanted you guys to see exactly that. You know, I'm not bullshitting y'all. I'm really not. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to play, like I said, a reference track of a track that I did that I think is trash. Okay, and here we go. Ah, there's so many to go through. Oh my god. Okay. Here's a reference track. Okay. And I'm only doing this to be fair. Okay. I'm being fair. This song right here called Jealous of Me, I recorded that in GarageBand. And this is not a GarageBand version. I don't think maybe these guys have it. I don't know. But I'm being honest and I'm being fair. And if people don't believe me, I'll take out my old computer, which is my Power PC. And I recorded Jealous of Me on my, and people are not going to really, they're going to be like, Minx, you're lying. Minx, you're lying. I'm dead as serious when I tell you guys this story. I made the beat Jealous of Me in Fruity Loops. I think it was FL10 at the time. And when I did Jealous of Me, I didn't have a studio set up. So I remembered I had like my homie Al. I love Al. Al. Hi Al, if you're watching ever. You the MVP. Al gave me a Power PC Apple whatever. It was an older model Apple computer. And I figured out, oh my God, I have GarageBand on it. And I bought this microphone from Radio Shack. I paid $98 for it plus tax. Okay, so I thought I was in the money. But the mic was not compatible with the computer. So I was unable to record anything. I literally had to take my old iPhone 6 and I had to sing the verses and sing the song and do the verses into the phone, email it to myself each line, and then import it into GarageBand, and then I had to just drag and drop it into the right place and this and that. It was such a long catastrophe, but you couldn't tell me nothing. And I put out Jealous of Me, I think it was like 2 years ago, like this was around the Vine days, and I put out Jealous of Me, and you know, I didn't really get that good feedback that I thought I was gonna get, and that's fine. But at least you can hear me though. So I'm going to play Jealous of Me, and then I'm going to play these dudes, and you guys can sit there and tell me exactly what you think. Okay, so here we go. I'm playing Jealous of Me by Minx Couture. Yeah.
So you jealous, so you mad. You want everything that I have. I'm so blessed and I'm really stressing that. And nobody said you had to like my tracks, but it's okay. Haters gonna hate. Nobody gives a fuck what you gotta say. I'ma do my own thing anyway and just get paid. I'ma make it rain, so keep throwing shade on this throne. I got my team, I don't do it alone. Couture Inc., throw a dog a bone. It's funny how you know the words to my songs. Last name Daniels, first name Jack. I got 2 chains, all I make is crack. I make moves, all you do is snap. I never stress a hater, who got time for that?
Why is everybody jealous of me when all I do is my own thing? And all you got is insecurities. Cause I'm me.
So you jealous, so you mad. So you jealous, so you mad.
Everybody jealous of me.
So you jealous, so you mad. So you jealous, so you mad.
Everybody jealous of me.
So you think my music's whack? That's funny, who asked you that? When you living in the one-room shack, blaming all of your struggles on the fact that you black. Keep blaming the man if it helps you sleep and got nothing to sow. So what you gonna reap? So don't even speak and get on my level. Cause you're the one that chose to settle. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You want paycheck to paycheck, I want the fame. The fuck I look like listening to a lame. Huh, you're all the same. So excuse my hustle, excuse my swag. I got 2 questions, are you jealous, are you mad?
That's my song. Like I said, I'm trying to be fair and I have the even playing ground here. Because these dudes used the same exact program. They used GarageBand. They probably had a mic when they recorded their shit. I literally recorded it into my phone. I took each wave file, emailed it to myself, uploaded it into the GarageBand, tried to line it up as best as I could, and you know, I made the beat in Fruity Loops. So if you think that it was kind of decent,
Are you jealous? Are you mad? Nah,
you know,
you just jealous and you mad. Why is everybody jealous of me? When all I
this is what I'm
do
saying.
is my own thing, and all you got is this.
I basically, I'm using that as a reference track to be fair. Okay, so now the dudes. Well, first things first. I want to definitely go into I want to go into my emails, and I want to show you guys. Hey, Miss Felony. Oh my God. F Mr. Million about to get a felony. Miss Felony is in the house. One of my dear besties of all time. Best rapper in the world. So what I'm doing now, I'm gonna use the reference track like I just did. You know, you guys heard it. You know. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the track that these niggas is telling me I don't know what the frick I'm talking about. So I want you guys to tell me what you think. Okay? So I'm gonna play their track. I'm gonna give them a free play because you know they ain't got no Spotify or nothing. So this is the group that's coming at Minx Couture right now, talking about I'm trash, I'm this, I'm that. I just played, like I said, Jealous of Me. You guys heard the quality. They recorded their song in GarageBand, and you know I'm gonna play their shit, and they use the same exact program. So you tell me what y'all think.
Championships.
Not two.
LeBron, tell us about that.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. Hey. And what I said.
Nigga, we rapping is out on the shine. Still in our flow, yeah, that shit is a crime. Push it together, y'all nigga just rhyme. Energy kinetic, we is gonna shine. You gon' regret it, just give me my shrine. Future too bright, yeah, niggas is blind. Chasing big checks, that money we gon' find. Niggas up next, so these bitches gon' ride like, ooh, damn. I got the swag, I gotta get it and secure the bag. All of the bitches you want, I done had like, ooh, damn. These niggas is mad. I'm rocking babe shit, they rocking plaid. Shit is so sad. Hold up, yeah, hold up. I'm really the GOAT. Need a big
Forgive
y'all, I
me,
don't
I'm
do
just
the
an old
boat.
head,
You
but-
wanna beat me, my word that you cool. Can't
Let me
RIP me cause you do not know. I am too godly just like I'm the Pope. Bitches addicted, I be just like dope. And when I leave her, she just cannot cope. Nothing that she can do but say and hope. That's what I wrote. Bars too cold, go and get you a coat. Murder she wrote.
Oh man, I'm telling y'all niggas, man, this shit something fucking different. Nigga ain't lying. I ain't gonna say much now. Just keep listening to this shit, man. Y'all go hear this shit for yourself. Y'all finesse. I'm shmoney, I'm just count up some money and fucking your big titty honey. That girl she official, ain't no artificial. Some of y'all fuck niggas so artificial. Y'all packers is stupid, y'all niggas is useless. They should've just bought your ass up with some tissue. Y'all niggas is losers, ain't no competition. Fuck her, that time I'm gonna competition.
Okay, I don't want your guys.
Damn, I'm
Your
so
ears to bleed.
disrespectful. Need a nigga like me to come bless
I'm
you.
really
Like you
trying my
wanna caress
best
and
to be
respect.
fair.
Ooh,
But I'm sorry.
this is a
Get this shit out of
Hear
here,
my boy.
motherfucker. I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to be nice. You know what I'm saying? I got freaking 12-year-olds. I got freaking 12-year-olds disrespecting me. Like, I'm really trying so hard to curb my curse words because I know that there are probably teens that listen, and I don't want you guys to think I'm straight up potty mouth. But on some real shit, nah, I'm sorry.
Boy, if you don't
just, you're saying that I'm a hater, I'm this, I'm that, I'm coming at y'all for trash, and I'm coming at y'all for clout. But I'm sorry, after hearing that shit, I just have to definitely say no. I am not here to disrespect anybody. I just don't do that, you know. And these dudes was in my inbox, these dudes was in my DMs, they were sitting there bothering me and shit, and this is why I say you gotta let all these new artists know that, you know, if you cannot take criticism, I mean, like I always say on my show, the most important thing that I always say to everybody is that you gotta respect each other's craft. Like, you got to respect each other's artistry. You know, I may not, like I said, I may not have, you know, the best, you know, I always say respect all artists, beat makers, lifetime bands, MP3, SoundCloud links, donations are optional. You don't have to donate to my cause. I am just a young, kind of young, I'm a young black female who started her own radio station, who started her own radio show. I'm doing this shit from my bedroom. You know, my dream and goal is to definitely have like a freaking Breakfast Club setting and sit down with artists and discuss shit that's going on in you know, in music. But I'm not going to tolerate disrespect from nobody. I don't care if you're 4, I don't care if you're 40, I don't care if you're drinking a 40. You're not gonna disrespect Minx. You're not gonna fucking do it. Okay, I will fucking end you. I will fucking end you. So, stop being crunchy, bitch.
That's what I love. Nestle Crunch. That's what.
I miss Vine. I miss Vine. I really do. But y'all should never do fucking music ever again. I miss Joshy. I miss Joshy. Miss Felony in the house. Give Miss Felony her props, man. Give her her fucking props, man. Miss Felony is like literally my first artist that I've ever had, and you know, she definitely, I don't know what it was, but it's just like we're like magnets for some reason. Like, we both know that how music is supposed to sound as rapper, singer, you know. And you know, she definitely molded our overall discography, because you know, she's definitely always been supportive. I've always been supportive of her. Her new name is Lady Infamous. I definitely want to put that out there. Definitely. I'm gonna play a song that we did together. Me and Miss Lady Infamous. I keep chopping that one up, but yeah. I'm gonna play a song we did together called Sassy Swag. Sassy Swag. Let me get my shit together. Give me
Sassy swag, I'm on my sassy swag. Let's go. Yes, I do this on a regular basis. Different purses, same green faces. Let's go. Intentional and drive, no girl can match anymore. They stay down to earth, I'm so out of this world. I'm doing me, estoy haciendo yo. Make my lingua rock, I'm talking dinero. Cash over love, loyalty to a few. Money's under nothing, but my son's overdue. See, I'm a rad bitch, but I'm no full time. My swag's on 24/7, 365.
If you're a chick working 9 to 5 and your shit is tight, oh, you're alright, yeah. If you're making that money, you know this is your night, oh, you're alright, alright. Sassy swag, I'm on my sassy swag. I don't need it, don't need it. Sassy swag, I'm
boo, tell him holla. We copping bottles, just select models. Chickens wanna imitate, so they follow. Popping my collar, this swag you can't borrow. If the dude that's done, I tell him to swallow. I ain't conceited, and I ain't shallow. But you will sex me tonight or
I still remember the day that we recorded this too.
Everything's about her. Time is money, you ain't even worth an hour. Haters throwing a towel when I make a shower. I don't miss singles.
And my dad going in like,
Now if you're a chick working 9 to 5 and your shit is tight, then you're alright, yeah. If you're making that money, this is your night.
those were definitely some good times. Me and Miss Felony, we got some hits, man. But we got some hits. I loved, and it's crazy when you know you have something. You're like, I know the memories of the freaking memories. Oh my gosh, we got so many. But yeah, the shit is real, and that's why I'm also telling you, young artists, like, you got to pick a team, you got to stick with your team, you got to boost each other up, you got to be you got to be positive and deal with people that are positive with you, because it's a dog eat dog world, and this industry will, even the independent industry, they will chew you up and spit you out, darling. So don't for 1 second think that you're gonna wake up, get signed, and all that other good shit. But it doesn't happen like that. It doesn't happen like that. And I wish it did. There's a lot of people I really am rooting for. I really do hope and pray. But I wanna, what I was talking about earlier, I want to show you that now the song I played with the 2 rejects. This is the comment that I left. That's the comment that I left. So can someone please tell me exactly where the hell Minx was hating? Because Minx was not hating. I was just providing constructive criticism. I'm looking out for everybody. I don't like to see people get called garbage. I don't like to see people get, their feelings hurt and put down, right? So what I said was, invest in studio time. But before you do that, what is your lane? What is it you are musically aiming for? I just didn't understand the concept. Please tell me where the hell that's hating, because it's technically, this is the song. Like I said, this is the song.
Championships.
Not 2.
LeBron, tell us about that.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5.
Yeah, I don't deal with a boat. You wanna beat me, my word that you quote. Can't RIP me cause you do not know. I am too godly, just like I'm the Pope. Bitches addicted, I be just a dope. And when I leave it, you just cannot cope. Nothing that she can do but say and hope. That's what I wrote. Bars too cold, go and get you a coat. Murder she wrote.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
So that's the first thing. So I don't really think that I was like, it was warranted for this dude to come at me with such hate and such angst and disrespect, because that's what it was. It was straight up disrespect, and the other thing, this is where it really peaked. The entire my entire evening got blown. Was where was it? My entire evening got blown because this hate and this gentleman was just so nasty, just very rude. I don't understand why my shit's doing that, but anyway, this is what he says. I said to him, what's the concept of the song? He says bars is a concept. The concept to display our rapping ability and to play with words and metaphors, etc. The concept is to show the listeners what we're capable of lyrically. So I responded back. I was like, a concept is a plot. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my rap heads that are just tuning in, when you hear concept of a song, you're automatically saying to yourself, like what I responded back. I said a concept is a plot. A concept is like Juicy, Biggie's Juicy was to talk about his struggle to fame. The concept of DMX's Slippin' was to talk about how he failed as a kid. Again, wordplay, metaphors has nothing to do with the concept. I mean, all I hear is words that rhyme here. That's why I'm asking. Please show me where I disrespected this nigga. Like, this is what I'm trying to understand. I didn't disrespect this dude. I have no reason to. Right? Then he says, let me ask you, what is the concept of your music? You see how these guys do? They get so offended and upset when you're asking a simple fucking question. Why are you doing music then? You know? Why even waste your time if you're going to be salty and pissed because someone is asking you what the fucking concept of your song is? A song that you're pushing, a song that you sat there and you really sat, like, literally 2 people sat there and said, we're going to put this shit on SoundCloud. 2 people. Sounding like this.
Niggas, man, this shit something fucking different. Nigga ain't lying.
2 people made a collective decision to put this garbage out.
Except how they said murder you wrote. Oh, that nigga killed him, nigga. You killed him? Oh, man.
And I bet these niggas was hyped as fuck.
You shit with murder be. Shmoney and Cliff gonna be wildin' though. You say it's a competition.
I bet these niggas was hyped as fuck. So, investing studio time is considered an insult to these kids today. It's pretty sad. I ain't gonna be disrespected, but since we talking about promos, you niggas, you guys need to hit up my homie. Here you go. $225. Get 7 songs mastered. Get 7 songs mastered. Okay? I'm helping you niggas out. I'm not even being nasty about it. But look, if your pockets is too popped, then what you could do is you can invest in a smaller package. You know, 1 song, $35. The DJ Stallion, my homie, he'll hook you up. He'll hook you up. But don't fucking disrespect me. Don't fucking disrespect me. You don't understand how offensive it is. Hit up the DJ Stallion, $35, 1 song, high quality mastering, unlimited revisions, 24-hour turnaround time. Get your shit on iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, all that good shit. Cash App, PayPal is accepted. Maybe they take food stamps. I don't fucking know. But don't ever in your life come at me like that. You're gonna get shot out in these streets. You're gonna get killed out in these streets with this mentality that y'all have. It's sad. Oh my goodness. I can't. I'm about to play a song by my cousin. I gotta take a minute.
You understand? When it comes to me, you understand? Let me get mine first. Then after I get mine, let me do what you want to do. What we gonna do, man? Anybody got something to say? Speak on it.
Check. Shout out to your mafia, my man Nino, JupaVibe.com. Big homie sent me this beat, opened up my chakra, flows on fleek, call it ayahuasca. Sent from the gods, pray aloud, Akbar, golden boy, people call him Oscar. All the way up, you see the helicopter. TBE like I'm the best boxer. Say what I feel, don't need no teleprompter. It's beasts on these streets, so I became the monster. Larger than life, wearing all white. Kendrick said it best, we gon' be alright. Trying to reach your thoughts in your life. With bars higher than stars, Mars, and satellite. I'm talking far beyond, that's way out of sight. Straight to the top, about to take a flight. Out to Vegas, MGM, catch a fight. Ambidextrous, you can catch it left or right, nigga. K-I-N-Gs, K-I-N-Gs. About to do it big, word to B.I.G. Pull up in the club, VIP. They know who we are, they know who we be.
K-I-N-G, K-I-N-G's. About to do it big, word to B.I.G. Pull up to the club, VIP. They know who we are, they know who we be.
We ain't niggas, we niggas. African kings, look at the features. Broken nose off Minx, think deeper. Gods of the earth, what you gonna teach us? Knowledge yourself, you gon' believe us. Man, but niggas fighting over sneakers. Jesus, Godspeed. I'm God body, go hard body, Adonis Creed. Drop seed on earth, call it poppy seed. It was written in the stars, call it prophecy. DCYP, a king MC. Lot of friends turn enemies, now they frenemies. Had a crown on my neck, bow show respect. I was taught since a youth, got high intellect. Before you run off your mouth trying to disrespect, do your research first and get your shit correct, nigga. K-I-N-G's, K-I-N-G's. About to do it big, word to B.I.G. Pull up in the club, VIP. They know who we are, they know who we be.
K-I-N-G, K-I-N-G's. About to do it big, word to B.I.G. Pull up to the club, VIP. They know who we are, they know who we be.
Okay. We back. That was my cousin D Sipe. He has a mixtape out right now. Definitely lit. It's on Spotify, SoundCloud, all the works. So yeah, this is my show. This is my little makeshift show. I know a lot of people are like, this shit is cheap as fuck, but guess what? I have my own show. Okay. Basically, I don't really like to charge people for plays. You know, if I have a full house, you know, you don't have to pay me nothing. I really don't want any of your money. I just want people to share, and you know, I want to be able to talk to new artists. I want to be able to talk about shit that's going on in the industry. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm trying to figure out why the hell. It's because my John is all zoomed in. There we go. I want to fix that. I hate that. Minx Couture. There we go. That's I'll deal with it. Perfect. Awesomeness. So yeah, I figured I'd give you guys an hour of my time. Like I always say every week, I give you guys an hour of my time. Hold on, let me play my little background music. So I give you guys an hour of my time. I try to do this every day. It's kind of hard when you have a little boss running around screaming and telling you no. But this is my website, thatplug.com. Basically, my website, I'm trying to create a platform where artists can pretty much create a big ass database, because I know when I started as an artist, I didn't know who the producers are in my area. I didn't know who the directors are in my area. I didn't know anything. Everything was word of mouth. Why not have a word of mouth effect for the newcomers? We didn't have it that easy. And you know, before like I said, I was creating my app, which is almost done, but I want it to be user friendly. You know, I want it to be searchable. You know, I want people to be able to find what they are looking for. I have friends that are out in Alaska, believe it or not, and I have friends that are out all the way out to India. They don't know who their musical neighbor is. It's not even just about it's not even about artists that connect and want to do features and stuff. I mean, do you think about it as an artist? Do you know all the venues in your area where you can perform your new songs? Do you know any directors? Do you know any models that you can use for your video? You don't know these things. You rely on Instagram and people to say, you need to check out my homie. Why not have a platform? And that's why I created thatplug.com, because I'm going to be that plug. I'm going to be that plug for you guys. So I'm going to be uploading this podcast to Facebook. I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube. I know a lot of people are at work and they can't see what I'm doing because I'm working. So it gives people a lot of time to take a look and figure out, you know, what did Minx do today. But hit me up at thatplugofficial@gmail.com if you're looking to have one of your songs played. I'm trying to build up my arsenal of songs so that this way I can have like my full 24-hour radio station of all indie music, and not just hip hop. I want rock, I want pop, I want everything. I want to spread it out. And they say whatever you think and you dream, it manifests itself. I want everyone to bow their heads in prayer, and I want you guys to say to yourselves that whatever you think, you become. If you think that you're going to become something great, you will. If you allow haters and people to get under your skin and discourage you from whatever it is that you're dreaming, you're not going to get there, because whatever you speak is energy, and what is in words? You have to spell words. What do witches do? They cast spells. So if you sit there and you say, oh, so and so said I can't do it, then you're not going to do it. If so and so says, oh, you suck, your music is trash, don't be discouraged. Get better. Get better. Stand in front of a mirror. Act like you're Beyonce. Act like you're J. Cole. Don't do a stage dive though. You'll kill yourself in that bathroom. But everything you think, you become. Don't become what other people want you to be. Become what you want to be. I may not be the best rapper, the best singer, the best songwriter, but I literally am taking my time. I could be doing other things to talk to everybody. Thank you for the likes, guys. To talk to everybody, to play your music, to share, you know, to share. No, your own friends and family isn't taking the time to share your shit. I am, because Minx cares. I feel like I should have like a soundbite, like for Channel 4, you know, do Minx cares. No, I do care. I do. But nobody cares about your shit more than you. Okay, so that's the show for today. And stay tuned and hit me up on Instagram. You see my handle on the bottom, Minx Couture. Twitter, Minx Couture. My Facebook, Minx Couture. Hopefully I'll get minxcouture.com. Who knows? But I love you guys. Take care and God bless.